Wednesday today. I just wanted to talk about something a little different today. I filmed a video concerning this yesterday. However, I watched it last night, and apparently the audio was just not working. So you could see me talking, and then there's no sound coming out. I was like, great. But just concerning Ahmaud Arbery and how just tired we are as a people of seeing young Black men and women's lives be cut short for no reason, for just expressing their freedoms here in America, for just doing what their white counterparts are able to do without an inch of fear in their hearts. I was just expressing how so very tired we are of seeing our young Black men and women killed in such violent ways, being killed for the most absurd reasons, for going to the corner store, for walking around in your neighborhood, for, failing to signal, for just doing things that other people in this country can do without any amount of fear in their hearts. And it's just so very sad to see. It's just so very discomforting. And so to people who believe or still want to pretend to believe that racism does not exist in this country, I don't know, go on with that belief, I guess, but please don't come on people's pages. Please don't come to nobody personally talking about racism doesn't exist in America, when it's legit the foundational building blocks of what this country was built on. And we have to find a way to eradicate this virus from America. And I think that starts from acknowledging that it's there in the first place, acknowledging that it does exist and not turning a blind eye and pretending that it doesn't, and then making legislative changes to ensure that the endangered lives of our young Black men and women in America are protected, that there is equity for our young Black men and women in America, and that we're able to exercise our God-given rights, our constitutional rights, and not be killed for just being free, not be killed for wanting to be free, not be killed for believing that this country is what it says it is, which is the land of the free and the home of the brave. And if this man was just running, the reason for his death is beyond me, and I don't even want to. And I can't even watch the video because I don't want to become desensitized to seeing Black men and women being killed in such brutal ways for such stupid circumstances. I want no parts. But shout out to those celebrities and even friends and church leaders for just using their platforms to shed light on this. I believe yesterday that the murderers were arrested. I know that one was, and I think later on in the night, I'm not sure what happened to the second murderer, but hopefully that person was arrested as well. I'm not gonna mention names, but yeah, hopefully that person was arrested as well. And I just hope that justice is served for Ahmaud. I hope that he is able to, his life though cut short, is able to bring about change here in this country, for the better, for future generations of young Black boys and girls, for future generations of people who dare to believe that this land is truly the home of the brave and the free, for people who want to stand up for the national anthem because they can believe that let's just say the first verse because they want to believe that the Constitution applies to them, that this country is indeed not against them, that there aren't systems in place specifically to combat their progress. We need to ensure that we create that type of country that we claim to be for future generations of young Black men and women here in America. I mean, the world is looking at us and we're just falling short because, I mean, westernized society is, it's westernized culture it's what the world is looking to. And when it comes to the treatment of Black men and women in America, Blacks in the Caribbean, Blacks in other continents, Blacks in other countries are looking to America. And not that there isn't racism over in those places, but we just gotta do better for who we claim to be and the foundational principles of what we say we were built on. So something's gotta give. We are so very tired of the hashtags. We are so very tired of the protests. We are so very tired of it all. It's just time for action on the part of the people we have placed in positions of authority in government to fight for and work on our behalf. It's time that we all do our jobs. And so, yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. I hope it's a blessed and beautiful one. Know that I love you all, and God loves you more. And to the family of Ahmaud Arbery, hopefully I'm saying that right. I just know that you will be in my prayers, are in my prayers. I just pray that God grants you with peace and comfort that passes understanding. I pray that He uses this for good, and I know that's probably hard to even, a concept that's hard to grasp right now, but if you all believe in God, know that He can turn broken situations into a thing of beauty. And I am sorry that it had to be at the expense of your son's life, but I just hope that some good is brought out of this. So these things don't, so that it's just not something that happens in vain. Thoughts and prayers and love and light, I pray that it reaches your heart, and I pray that it just brings you some sense of peace and comfort.